Hi Scorpio, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. The situation spread, we'll see whom you were dealing with and who left whom and why. Then in the second spread, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And in the third spread, the new love spread, we'll see who is coming toward you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation, Scorpio. We have the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Wands. And we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Right? Well, yeah, this is a very crystal clear spread. There was a third-party situation. I don't know if you were aware of it or not. Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. But there were too many cooks in the kitchen. And it kind of looks like, since this is about your broken heart, then they must have chosen somebody else, or they must have chosen to stay with that other person, right? Somebody got rejected here, and it probably was you, right? So we got the first 2 cards that came out were the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. 3 and 3. You know, those cards could be interpreted in so many ways, but when 2 of them show up, 2 threes show up, one after the other, it's definitely a third-party situation, right? And the Seven of Swords clarifying the Three of Wands, yes, this is a confirmation. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, it's a card of somebody who sneaks around, it's a card of a deception, you know, it's a card of somebody who's got options. And with the Three of Wands, they made up their mind to either move forward with that other person, or they made up their mind to stay with the person they were with. Even if they promised you that they'll leave them, they will be with you. No, they never came through. Quite the opposite. Right, the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. I think that's also that person's energy. It's kind of symbolic that we got the 2 and the 3 of Wands, right? The 2 of Wands is a card of somebody who's choosing, and the 3 of Wands is a card of somebody who has made a choice, who has made a decision. The Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Wands right next to the deck. This is you feeling rejected. This is you feeling brokenhearted, and as a result of that, the Nine of Wands, this is a card of a wounded warrior. That's the way you're feeling right now. Where you're feeling betrayed, you're feeling rejected, you feel brokenhearted with that Nine of Wands. Okay, so yes, there isn't really no other way to interpret this spread, Scorpio. If this is what happened to you, then this is your story here. But let's take a look at the advice spread, just in case. Here's the advice, Scorpio, for you. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. And we got Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius or any zodiac sign. Let me tell you something right away, Scorpio. If you hope this person will be back, I highly doubt it. I don't think they're coming back. It doesn't make sense for you to wait for them to come back to you. I think it's time for you to heal and move on. It's probably easier said than done, because I see you struggling with it. I see you going through a very, down period of your life here. Yep. The Two of Wands, the first card that came out, is a repeat card. We saw it in the first spread. This is a card of somebody who is deciding, somebody who is thinking about their options. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying it, is a card of a new cycle. I think that's the energy of that person. So they were deciding between you and another person whom they want to move forward with, right, or whom they want to continue to move forward with, if that was their case. And yeah, they've moved on, right? And the rest of the spread, I think that's you either healing from what happened, or actually waiting for them to come back. They're not coming back. I doubt it. I really doubt it. The Five of Cups, the next card over this, is a card of somebody who thinks about the past, regrets the past, grieves the past. The Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Cups, is a card of waiting. So if you're still waiting for them, you can do whatever you want, Scorpio. You know, free will is always at play. But I don't see anybody coming back on this spread. The Four of Swords right next to the deck, yes, that's you. Healing. You know, perhaps it's even hard for you to get out of bed sometimes. Perhaps you need to take a break. Go somewhere. Relax. Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, or Temperance is a card of healing. It's also a card of patience. So again, if you're thinking of patiently waiting for them, I don't think they're coming back, Scorpio. You know, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but it doesn't look like they're coming back. Anyway, let's move on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Scorpio. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Wands. We have the Magician clarified by the Chariot. We have Death, and we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer or an Aquarius or even another Scorpio or any zodiac sign. A very straightforward and a very specific reading. Scorpio. So here's the deal. We got the 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Wands, and those are the only minor arcana cards on the table. The rest of the cards on the table are all major arcana cards. So, and we got you here. The Death card right next to the deck is your major arcana card, Scorpio. Right? That's you. And essentially, it's going to be up to you whether you can let go of what just recently happened to you. And it's going to be a challenge, but I think if you give this person a chance, they will prove you and show you that it's going to be worth your time and effort, right? And I'm not judging you. I'm not, calling you out, nothing like that. But that's what I see here. We start off with the 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Wands, and I think that's the way you're feeling right now, Scorpio, because what happened to you, because of what we saw in the first 2 spreads. This is you still recovering from it, and you have trust issues for the obvious reasons, right? Because you just got hurt. The 9 of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, right? And the 5 of Pentacles, this is you feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, feeling even miserable, And here comes the new person, right? We got the Magician, clarified by the Chariot. We also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. The Magician could be a Gemini. The Chariot could be a Cancer. The Star could be an Aquarius. But again, it could be any zodiac sign. It's just the way of the universe to say you that, yes, this person is coming in, and they really want to have a new beginning with you. They really want you. They're coming in as a whole bunch of major arcana cards, right? The Magician is also a card of manifestation. It's a card of taking action. The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So expect all kinds of things from this person. They're going to be taking you out to dinner. They're going to be taking you for walks in the park. They're going to be doing all kinds of things with you. Good things. Trying really hard. Right? The Chariot, like I said, could be a Cancer. But the Chariot is a card of victory, success, right? So they would definitely want to have a victory with you in a good way, right? The Chariot is also a card of a vehicle. You could be meeting this person while you are traveling, or they may offer you to go travel with them, perhaps just for a weekend or a day trip or something like that. But the Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back, right? That's what they want. They're vibrating on a really high vibrational level. And there you are, Death. That is also a very high vibrational level. It's like this person is going to lift you up. They're going to try really hard. Right? The Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius. The Star is also a card of healing, right? So they're going to help you finish this healing process. They're going to restore your faith in love. They're going to restore your faith in people. And the Star is also a wish come true card. And this is something we wish for and hope for a very long time. So yes, this person is your wish come true. Right? Perhaps everything you ever wanted. Perhaps you thought that your wish was going to be granted with that other person. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. With this person, it can definitely that wish could definitely be granted to you. I hope all of this makes sense. The only challenge, like I said, you need to try to let go of that energy we see in the first 2 cards on the left. Alright, and I think this person, you can just tell them, share that with them. Communication is always key. You can just be honest with them. Tell them, what, I just went through such a bad, horrible situation, so please be patient with me. And they will be. They will deliver. It's like this person will try hard. They will really try hard. And hopefully you guys can make it happen. Alright, so yes, that's what I have for you. Scorpio, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing September.